Hi, parents. This is Mr. Crane. I'm the 7th and 8th grade science teacher for most of the students, and we are going to be talking about parent teacher conferences today. Parent teacher conferences have been scheduled by the district for the middle school for November the 2nd and November the 5th. They will be from 3:15 to 6:15, and I'm going to be sending out a Google sign up sheet to all parents of the middle school students so that you can sign up for particular slots. It will look a lot like this. It'll have a 315 slot, and you'll just sign up, leave your name, your email address, or a phone number inside the comment section, and then just select that, and then you'll be able to hold that spot. There's only going to be so many. I think there's about 13 slots total for those 2 days. So make sure you go ahead and sign up for all of that. Real quick, Mr. Unger's given us a little list of things. So this year for 7th grade standards, so far that we've covered, we've talked about matter, we've talked about energy, we've talked about introduction to the periodic table, chemistry, obviously our scientific methods, and how we practice safe science standards in the classroom during lab days. Most of it's been virtual, but we have had some hands-on. I continue to want to have more hands-on in the future, but right now that's what we've covered so far for our standards for the first quarter. 8th grade has covered the same thing as far as standards go on scientific method and the practices in the laboratory, but we've also gone into forces, a little more into energy. Right now they're working with the types of energy such as potential energy, kinetic energy, conversions, transformations, conservation of matter and energy. So we've gone over quite a bit of that. Now we're actually getting into the quantifying of forces and energy types. So they're using a little bit of mathematics, and they're freaking out a little bit about that just because it's math and science, and they don't understand why the two have to be integrated whenever science has a lot of math in it. But my email address, and it'll be also in the Sign Up Genius, is lcrane, CRANE, at wftigers.org. You can contact me there. So when you get an email, you should be able to just respond to me. It'll also be on this Google form that I'm going to send out to all parents. The meeting is not mandatory, so just letting you know that you don't have to be here, but I highly encourage you to be here, especially if your student might be falling a little behind. And I will also be sending out a Google Meet for everybody that signs up. I will sign a Google Meet link that'll be individual for your time slot. So you won't have anybody else jumping in your time slot. So it'll be independent and particular, specific just to you and your student. So that's about all I have to talk about right now. Just make sure you get your slots signed in and be waiting on the email from me regarding your Google Meet after you've signed up. So have a great day. Again, it's November 2nd and the 5th from 3:15 to 6:15 in 15-minute increments. Try to maintain your 15 minutes because there's also someone right behind you that is waiting on their meeting as well. So I hope that's helpful, and have a great day.